Why, hello. This is a very off-the-cuff early morning video. I am making loads of... I've got to talk into this mic in a minute because it's in Cubase, but I am in the trenches of doing so much sound design for my video game, and part of this video game I'm submitting for an MFA that I'm studying in video game music and audio. The difference being with my submission is I'm actually going to submit my game instead of just the audio music. So there's been a lot of stuff to do. And I thought that this would be quite fun just to actually video a bit of this, because my game has got lots of dirty undead zombies. And I wasn't going to do this. This is definitely something called feature creep, basically, where you just keep adding stuff because you can't resist it because you're a child and needs this. And I found a zombie that is massively overweight that has a wobbling stomach. And I just thought, man, this has got to go in. I've got to make this part of the story. So I've done zombie noises for all the other ones, and a friend of mine actually did some as well, just to vary it. But this one, where he's bigger, it needs a different kind of treatment, I think. So I just thought I've got to do a few different sounds. I've got to do when the zombies are in idle state, so when they're actually, you know, just ooh kind of thing. And I've got to do sounds for when they attack and when they die, a death one, and also when they get injured as well. So I've got quite a bit of sound design to do for this, but I'm going to introduce you to a tool of the trade for this. First of all, we're going to just do one with me, just immortalizing myself as an idiot. But on Cubase, I just actually like to actually set up many tracks, just so I can rack up stuff. And if I hit F8 right now, this is a screen record of part of my game in Unity, and this is our beast zombie, of which I can change skin color and clothing, so, you know, not to offend. I'm not racist with zombies. So once I get the sound set of this working, I'll try different ones. But this is only going to show the animation. Like, this here is an animation, so this is a default Unity thing just to actually show. If I hit play, we'll just play one idle sound, and you can see this animation moving. I've got quite a few different idles and stuff, but we're going to just do this one. Obviously, you can't see this working with that yet, but that's what I'm going to be using as a reference up on my screen. In fact, we can probably keep it on this screen. I hate this, though. But, right, okay, so we're going to record some idle sounds. And first one I'm going to do is just my voice. So, you know, you can take the piss out of me forever. Sorry, I keep forgetting I normally have a lav mic, so, you know. But anyway, let's record some idle sounds. Now let's hear that back. Now I like it, but I feel like it could actually be a bit better, a bit deeper. So I'm going to stick that one up there. I just tried this, so I'm going to use a toilet roll tube, a little one to start with. Let's hear what the difference is. Oh God. Right. Before, without the tube. That's a good sounding zombie, I think. Okay, so that's got a bit more bottom end. So let's extend this, shall we? Now, which way should I, if I blow it into there, this will definitely change the sound. record this. Okay. Also, if I put this setting on, this is a good setting in Cubase. If you select a track, it only solos, so this is a brilliant way of racking shit up. Let's try the other way. Right, let's have a listen back. The first three were the tube that way. And then this one was the tube the other way. The tube the other way is good. Now, I'm going to keep them dry, actually, because basically in my game, different rooms have different live reverb sounds. So the reverbs will affect them. So I don't want to reverb any of this stuff because it just instantly makes it difficult to place in games. Like, dry is good. So I'm going to just do a few more. I don't want it to sound repetitive, you know. God, it's horrible. That will probably be enough for this one zombie. I'm digging it. Okay, so I am happy with the selection of that for now. You never really know audio working unless you actually, once you get it in game, once you put it in WYs or FMOS, and try stuff out. I have all audio actually routing to a group as well, so I can control it. So I'm going to take these tracks that I haven't used yet. I'm going to do an attack sound, I think. How on earth has life got to this attack? Right, so I'm going to mute these. Fourth one down. Now, I have put a marker here. Left attack. So he doesn't have any weapons, and this is another thing. I have zombies that have axes and stuff like that, so I don't quite know how that works, but it was only because I bought some zombies ages ago, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to use these. So they're magical. However, zombies, in my opinion, shouldn't really be able to use weapons. However, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do is create different layers for this. So there's gonna be an exertion sound, and then there'll be some kind of movement of his arms, some kind of whoosh, kind of whoosh noise, I guess. But I probably won't do that in this video. But let's see how this goes. Like I said, this is a very off-the-cuff video. I just thought it'd be fun to actually document some of the madness that I've been getting up to. I'll be doing mech sounds next. Markers off. Yeah, okay, so that's actually there, more like. Okay, so I'm just going to try some stuff and just see. Let's put an actual left locator there so I can just quickly rack them up. And let's also duplicate those. Who cares about the numbers? Usually I have this on my screen up there. Sounds quite good. Check it's not clipping. Ooh, they are quite hot. They don't sound like they're clipping, that's good. I might turn the mic down just for a bit of safety. Let's turn these off. Right. I can only imagine the sound design if I had a longer toilet tube. Tricks of the trade. Okay, let's go back a bit. That was a dirty one. That was a shit one. Oh God, I think I might throw up. Oh, it's dirty. It's not bassy enough, but okay, I've run out of tracks. Sorry if the audio keeps dipping out with my voice. I keep forgetting to actually put my mouth near the mic. Never mind, eh? I think that's probably enough. Oh, God, it's horrible. Right. So now I'm going to turn that function off of Cubase. I'm also going to get rid of the video for a minute. Now, a quick way of doing this is if I actually... if I select all these and then hit them to solo, and then basically if I mute them all, then I can just unmute them as I go and they'll just play back. So let's get the video back. And then... I like it. And there, as you can see, I've unmuted that and muted that one back. So if I actually turn snap off and then put this here and then put it on loop. That should be a nice looping time. I can check them quickly. Let's put that there. You want variation. I'm just going to use all of them. Here's the thing about this. You know, I can spend all day pining over one bit of audio. First thought, best thought, I find to be quite a good thing with this kind of stuff, because you can only overthink the sound design so easily. And until I've tried it in the game, I don't know if it's good or not. So I call this a first pass. So I get the ideas out, and then if I like them, then I'll tweak them. I've already got an EQ and stuff so that you can hear there's no room noise or background noise. A really clean sound, and that's what I want. Well, while we're here, should we actually have a look at doing the injured sound, the damage sounds? So let's get rid of that. Injured, damage. So this is when the player shoots the zombies or attacks the zombies with a melee weapon or whatever, and the zombie will have damage. Delete you. I'm going to stick you in here, and we're going to ooh, I don't know if I recorded damage, actually. That was stupid. I did idle. Ah, it might be in a separate video. Okay, here's another one I was just doing. Okay. Right, so basically my characters are using ragdoll deaths now, which is really fun, and they just go insane, like, instead of just actually being a fixed animation. So the thing is with ragdoll is it's really unpredictable. So I haven't actually got a video for deaths. Oh, that would be terrible. So I'm just going to do a few death sounds. Okay, so that would be that. Let's just duplicate this, and then I can stick this in here. The reason I'm doing this is because the track's routed already. Death. That's probably far too many. Okay. So, a bit of creative license here. I've been doing loads of voice acting. Holy shit. Right. Let's do some death sounds. I need another toilet tube. Might be too close. I forgot to turn the function off. What an idiot. activated. Right. This is one of the only times I actually like using this activate solo track, but having a deactivate button is essential. Let's do that again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 death sounds is enough. And then we're going to do injured. So we might as well rack them up here. Now, injured sounds, if you have an axe and you swing into it, then it's going to trigger a sound, right? What about if you've got an automatic weapon and you shoot it 20 times? So the point I'm trying to make is that, I mean, I've done this quite a few times now, so I know what I need to make. The sounds need to be short and sweet, like that kind of thing. Otherwise, they're just too unwieldy, man. Okay. That was a bit weak. No, that was the best thing I've ever done. I should get a Grammy. Now I'm going to do more because you hit the zombies a lot more. You know, you're going to kill a zombie that dies once, and then you might not have the same zombie again in the same area. So you're not going to get air fatigue with this kind of stuff. But when you are shooting zombies all the time, I think you want variation with this stuff. You can also pitch shift them and do all sorts of stuff in Wise and Fmod, but I don't know. It works, but you can notice it sometimes. And here concludes the video on how to make zombie sounds. Next video coming up, how to implement the sounds. Till the next.